DeFi in 2025, the future of finance and top 3 projects to watch. You guys, let's be real for a second. How much do you think your bank is making off of your money? Like right now, while it's just sitting in your checking account, it's probably way more than you think. But what if I told you there's a way to cut out the middleman, the banks, entirely? And not just cut them out, but actually earn passive income from your money in the process. That's where DeFi comes in. Decentralized finance. It's literally changing the entire game, putting you in control of your finances. And today, we're going deep into how DeFi is revolutionizing the entire financial system. Plus, I'm revealing my top 3 DeFi projects that I think are poised to absolutely explode by 2025. So, if you're tired of the traditional banking system and you're ready to take control of your financial future, this video is for you. Make sure you stick around to the very end, because Crypto Venture Insights is going to drop some serious knowledge bombs that could change the way you invest forever. Aave, your money, your rules. First up, we're talking about Aave. Now, if you've been following the DeFi space at all, you've probably heard of Aave. It's one of the OGs, one of the originals that really put DeFi on the map. But here's the thing. Aave isn't just some platform that's resting on its laurels. They are constantly innovating, constantly pushing the boundaries of what's possible in DeFi. So, what is it about Aave that makes it so special? Well, in a nutshell, Aave is like a decentralized bank. But instead of dealing with all the bureaucracy and fees that come with traditional banks, with Aave you're in complete control. You can lend out your crypto assets and earn interest on them, or you can borrow against your crypto if you need some liquidity. No credit checks, no paperwork, no hassle. But here's where it gets really interesting. Aave is taking things to a whole new level with their push into tokenized real-world assets, or RWAs. Think about it. What if you could take real-world assets like real estate, art, or even intellectual property, and tokenize them on the blockchain? That's exactly what Aave is working on. Imagine a world where you could invest in a piece of a high-end rental property or a rare piece of art, all through a decentralized platform like Aave. That's the future that Aave is building. And it's a future that I am incredibly excited about. And the best part, because Aave is built on the Ethereum blockchain, it's completely transparent and secure. All transactions are recorded on the blockchain for everyone to see, so you can be sure that your money is safe and sound. But Aave isn't just about lending and borrowing. They also have this thing called the Aave protocol, which is basically a set of smart contracts that govern how the entire Aave ecosystem works. And because the Aave protocol is open source, anyone can build on top of it. This means that we're going to see a ton of innovation happening on top of Aave in the coming years. We're already seeing it with things like flash loans, which are basically loans that you can take out and repay in the same transaction. It's mind-blowing stuff. So, why do I think Aave has the potential to explode in 2025? It's simple. They're building the future of finance. They're at the forefront of the DeFi revolution, and they're showing no signs of slowing down. If you're looking for a DeFi project to invest in for the long haul, Aave is definitely one to keep your eye on. They're building something truly special, and I have a feeling that we're just scratching the surface of what's possible with Aave. Arbitrum, the Ethereum accelerator. Next up, let's talk about a problem that's been plaguing the Ethereum network for years: gas fees. If you've ever tried to make a transaction on Ethereum during peak hours, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Those fees can be insane. But here's the thing, Ethereum is still the king of smart contracts. It's where all the innovation is happening in the DeFi space. So, how do we solve this problem of high gas fees? Enter Arbitrum. Arbitrum is what's known as a Layer 2 scaling solution for Ethereum. What that means is that it basically sits on top of the Ethereum network and processes transactions off-chain. This allows Arbitrum to handle a much higher volume of transactions at a fraction of the cost of Ethereum. Think of it like this. Ethereum is like a busy highway during rush hour. It's slow, it's congested, and it's expensive to use. Arbitrum is like building a high-speed rail line next to that highway. It's faster, it's cheaper, and it can handle a lot more traffic. But Arbitrum isn't just about speed and cost. It's also about security. Because Arbitrum is built on top of Ethereum, it inherits all of the security benefits of the Ethereum network. So you can be sure that your transactions are just as secure on Arbitrum as they are on Ethereum. So why is this important for DeFi? Well, because DeFi is all about building decentralized applications, or dApps. And these dApps need a fast, cheap, and secure platform to run on. That's where Arbitrum comes in. With Arbitrum, developers can build DeFi applications that are accessible to everyone. not just those who can afford to pay exorbitant gas fees. This is huge for the future of DeFi, because it means that we can finally start to onboard the next billion users into the world of decentralized finance. And it's not just me who's bullish on Arbitrum. Some of the biggest names in the DeFi space are already building on Arbitrum, including Aave Curve and SushiSwap. This is a clear sign that Arbitrum is here to stay, and that it's going to play a major role in the future of DeFi. So, if you're looking for a DeFi project that's solving a real problem, and has the potential to completely change the game, Arbitrum is definitely one to watch. They're building the infrastructure that will power the next generation of DeFi applications, and that's a very exciting place to be. Chapter 3. Pendle Finance, the Yield Trading Revolution. Finally, let's talk about a project that's doing something completely different in the DeFi space, Pendle Finance. Pendle is all about unlocking the future of yield. Now, if you're not familiar with yield farming, it's basically the process of lending out your crypto assets to earn interest. It's one of the most popular ways to earn passive income in the DeFi space. But here's the thing. Traditional yield farming can be pretty inflexible. You typically have to lock up your assets for a certain period of time, and you're at the mercy of the market when it comes to interest rates. Pendle Finance is changing all of that. Pendle allows you to tokenize your future yield. That means you can buy and sell your future yield like any other asset. This opens up a whole new world of possibilities for yield farmers. For example, let's say you're earning yield on a stablecoin like USDC, but you think that the interest rates are going to go down in the future. With Pendle, you could sell your future yield and lock in your profits today, or let's say you're bullish on a particular DeFi protocol, and you think that the yield on their governance token is going to go up. With Pendle, you could buy up future yield at a discount and then sell it later for a profit. It's like options trading but for yield, and it's a game changer for the DeFi space. But Pendle isn't just for experienced DeFi users. They've also made it incredibly easy for anyone to get started with yield trading. Their platform is super user-friendly, and they have a ton of great resources to help you get started. And here's the kicker, Pendle Finance is backed by some of the biggest names in the industry. This is a clear sign that Pendle is building something special, and that they have the backing of some of the smartest money in the space. So, if you're looking for a DeFi project that's truly innovative and has the potential to disrupt the way we think about yield, Pendle Finance is definitely one to watch. They're building the future of yield trading, and I'm incredibly excited to see what they do next. DeFi is no longer some abstract concept. It's here, it's real, and it's already changing the world. Aave, Arbitrum, and Pendle Finance are just a few examples of the incredible projects that are being built in the DeFi space. So, what do you think? Which DeFi project do you think will dominate in 2025? Let me know in the comments down below. And if you want more crypto insights like this, make sure you smash that like button and subscribe to the channel for more deep dives into the world of Web3. Check out the links in the description to start trading today. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.